Art, beauty, and harmony can be a portrait of learning classical riding. As with everything in life, for learning as human beings, just as when we teach a horse, there are basic rules to follow for a worthy future. Accepting man, communication, the introduction of codes that need to be taught to the horse without him ever losing his natural traits. Ego is what makes a difference from one human being to another, and the same thing happens with horses. The same exercise can look quite different depending on the horse's personality. The roundness of the horse's body, its lightness, is the foundation for more sophisticated exercises of great beauty. In classical riding, everything stems from good communication, always respectful of this noble brute that quickly transforms into a work of art. It's important that we understand this philosophy so we may grow as beings together with this noble animal. The Valença Method is based on these life teachings, yielding highly positive results. The Valença Method is a systematic approach to training gymnastic exercises from the absolute beginning of a horse's education through to the high school, and airs above the ground should you wish to achieve this. It should be followed in phases. The same happens with children in school. It is very important that we first work with basics to have a solid foundation. It doesn't matter if you start with a young horse or a horse that already has some knowledge behind him. The first phase is the most important, where we develop the language that allows the horse to understand what we want from him. We start with the groundwork, where we will focus on balance, rhythm, contact, and developing top line and flexibility, relaxation, as well as the patient and respectful relationship between human and horse. When this is established, we move on to the next phase and begin introducing more complex exercises, including lateral work that will help the horse improve his strength, balance, and self-carriage. We do this because the phases that follow require a certain fitness and education level to be successful. Sometimes we need to introduce new tools to the horse, like the double bridle, which is used as a tool for refinement. The high school exercises require more precise aids from the rider. From the horse, we need quieter and more effective control of all parts of his body. And from the rider, we need to work on using the finest of aids between legs and hands. By this stage, the rider must have developed a certain finesse with the aids and the tact to understand how and when to use them. During all phases, we work on developing the mind and body of the horse and the knowledge and tact of the rider. With this, you can be sure to have a harmonious and rewarding journey with your horse.